Always play boss and
You guys play what?
boss. You never play my Isabel.
Are you playing box the rest of the practice too?
Yeah.
Do you play Isabel on box?
No, I can't up tilt.
Terry?
I play a lot. Anything that's not Isabel is boss. Like Falcon and all that.
Okay, but like, who are you playing?
Oh no, yeah. I'm really not competing much anymore, so
I guess that's
it doesn't really matter
You
who I
just get to
play.
be a bad loss to people.
Yeah, no, I love it. Anyway, starting off game one, we got Russian on Bowser and Mr. Calt on Link.
I feel like
Not traditional picks, obviously, for either player.
I mean, like, no, but Mr. Cole does play Link. He
Yeah,
plays
yeah, he plays both
you see
Links.
that? He's the fire.
Blows up the bomb like
yeah.
a traditional bomb. Who would
Yeah.
guess?
It's a Link bomb, though. I don't
Dude,
think
Ken
anything-
Masters need to study up. They just don't know anything. Imagine
I'd
you,
like to think we're smart. We
Imagine-
can press buttons properly.
you order from DoorDash.
I'll eat that DoorDash right now. I'll take it.
Okay, so fair taking Mr. Calt's first stock. I mean, Russian has been kind of coming through with this Bowser recently. I know he says he wants to stop playing Greninja and focus on Bowser as a solo Bowser. I'm not a fan of it. Obviously, I think Russian likes the aggression of Bowser, but still Bowser, so he's heavy. He
Yes,
he
I
can
get hit a lot.
Combo like anyone's business.
I feel like because there's an explosion when he like actually lands with his Bowser bomb.
Then might blow up the bomb.
Yeah, like
I don't think so. I think what he needs to capitalize on, or bomb gimmicks at least, get him off stage when he's recovering low, put the bomb like right next to the ledge and just blow it up. To frame him with the explosion.
But this is really scary for Colt because Bowser's advantage is scaring on his own. But he's at one. Oh, he's
No,
dead.
it's definitely. Come on, dude. Like 95 at 200
Yeah,
Bowser.
That's scary.
Come on. And this is also we can gimmick him. Just do another one.
Oh
do
no!
a side
Dude,
hit and take him off
Bowser
the side,
side,
dude.
Bowser side.
You can still go for it.
I was talking to Russian the other day, like during Big Blue, I think. He just said that he wasn't having fun with Greninja as much anymore. He's having a blast with Bowser.
Because you have to think. That's why I don't have fun with Isabel. You have to think. See, look at that.
See,
He knew the
pure
second
skill.
he saw
Pure
the parry, he just did it.
And he's dead.
There's not much you could do. I think Cal had thought
Could have like
maybe
air
about
dodge,
the.
neutral air dodge.
I think Cal was probably thinking about the bomb recovery, but I think the inputs just didn't come out the way he wanted them to.
I feel like the only thing he could have done was just recover like air dodge and then like reverse up B and just kill him.
I mean, Calt loves going for the up B. The
Up B gimmick.
bomb explosion recovery.
I wish I could do that.
And he's killed himself every single time I've seen him do it. He's usually at like 130, so you see the sparks, and then he game. And usually it's like where I'm playing him too. He's always blowing himself up. So here's what we're gonna see: either Young Link, Yoshi.
I don't want to see
Honestly, I would
Yoshi.
go Young Link.
I want to see Yoshi.
Matchup.
I want to see Yoshi. I really don't want to see Yoshi. If I see Yoshi, I'm crying. Please don't.
He's thinking about it. I think Young Link's gonna do better here.
I think Young Link would do better. Please don't pick Yoshi. I'm crying. I'm crying.
I mean, you're not really getting comboed in a way where double jump armor is gonna help you.
But like,
Also, you're losing in it like face first. So like,
I think that's his best character though.
so I think Young Link being able to play from the distance is gonna chill out Russian. It's gonna help him maintain the lead, as opposed to right now he just narrowed badly into shield, just took 37.
That's his fault.
So right
Now
now,
he's taking 53.
like 30 more percent, or maybe even from a forward smash near the ledge, he's dead.
I mean, like,
he wouldn't have been this close if he was Young Link.
he wouldn't. I feel like he just needs to do a lot of nair to shields, and he just has to like space nair good too. Like just nair in general will be
Yeah, I
his
mean,
favorite.
like that.
Like
Just
the best
nair
character.
around.
Yeah, like.
Don't nair in one spot, just go through.
Like you actually have to move a lot, especially as like Yoshi. You have to move in, you have to approach, but you have to be smart about nair.
It's that double roll, dude. God, I hate Cal so much.
Don't hate Cal. He's a cool person.
No,
I'll make an
dude.
exposed video on him. So good.
Oh, upset. Oh, that's such
Oh,
a
no.
dumb. I
That's
hate
an
how
anti-air.
the down air just comes out like that. I hate too, but even when it's done. And there's no animation like Yoshi's like scars that hit you.
It's just dead.
That was a terrible, terrible egg roll.
I feel like he could just like Rush can just down tilt on the shield. Oh, is he
Yeah.
dead? Yeah.
That would never work on anyone else besides Bowser because he's so giant he couldn't miss.
I'd be sad if it did. Like, imagine if it did.
Miss?
The world would end. Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Wasn't spaced properly. That's it.
So I mean, because it is Calt's better character, because this is his main, like, of course he's doing better, I think, but I think that the situations he's putting himself in
Aren't the
could
best.
quickly turn into Bowser's favor in no time. Like, he has no jump.
Yeah, like this is super fun. I think Bowser in general is one of those characters like this is even basically.
Of course.
This is even. This is absolutely. Yeah.
I hadn't even thought about that until I just saw it happen, but his fair broke double jump armor.
Not that time, but this time, last
So
time.
strange.
Very. Oh, he could have forwarded.
It could have been another Nair, honestly.
Could have killed him.
Another up smash.
Up smash is a really good anti-air. As invincibility, it's just really slow.
Oh, dude, it looks so sick where he's coming down that fast and there's no end lag on it.
Oh god.
It's
Now,
not
he almost.
gonna
It's percent though. Why did Rush just like? I think he could have just stuck with stage control. Could have put him in a situation.
kill. I mean, Calt, I'm not sure you saw it. Oh, that SD on the side B there. But I'm not sure you saw it. Even when Calt went off, like, and when he got back on stage, he did like another input that missed, and Calt just kind of ran away. Like, he didn't want to approach it, and I think might be his undoing here, because if he doesn't capitalize off something because he's afraid, he's just gonna get punished.
Yeah. Just like actually start like using his like brain more. Who's a Yoshi player?
I mean, I don't know about all of that, but you know,
Brain.
this could be a stop. Ooh, nice shield right on time. One more up tilt maybe.
He's just trying to end the stock. Rush is like trying to find like the thing.
Is that jab blocked? It should
Oh,
be a
this is not
stop.
good for Rush. That this is stock? No, it's not. You could have done something.
See, that was another moment where
Okay.
didn't
Okay.
get out of
I'm
time.
mad. Why isn't he mad?
But like that air dodge with Yoshi, where he just kind of let Russian get away with the air dodge, is another example where Call just chooses to disengage instead of attacking.
And then he could put it.
And then like he could have it could have gone either way. Honestly, I mean, obviously he was a kill percent, and then he could have gotten like Bowser. No, not Bowser sided because Bowser dies first. But he could have gotten cheese real fast.
He could have. I mean, like, I'm glad it's not Smash 4 anymore, where you just side someone, like suicide with someone and just end them. That was so anti-fun, but
I loved it.
Ganon had some like really cool setups to do it. But like, it's kind of annoying if they don't set up and do it.
That was literally the only reason Ganon had a better recovery than Falcon.
The side B.
Because you have to respect it. Because if you got grabbed and it was like last dog, you died. In this game, like, even if it's last dog,
You don't die.
you don't die first.
You match.
I forget you can mash out of that now. Oh, so Rush decides to go Greninja for this. Interesting.
Rush took off. It's like you've seen that fight in Naruto. It's like Gaara versus Rock
Rock
Lee.
Lee, he takes
Yeah.
off the weights.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I don't know about that. I think we might be seeing the Rock Lee that gets like all his legs broken off. Because unfortunately in this matchup, I think Cal has a better idea of what. I think
And
everyone
Naruto.
has a better idea of what they're doing. Because
There to shield.
you can shield more. Because you don't have to worry about.
He almost died right there. Colt's doing some like good stuff.
No, this is his part to capitalize. I'm not sure he has to jump. No, he didn't have to jump.
Gaara breaking his legs, bro. No, he's dead.
No, dude. We're gonna have to get the whole like staff out here. Hold Colt's controller. Like, stop it.
Why'd you stop the match? This is a precious student. They're like, no.
He's literally about to die. I have to save him.
He died in the game, he died in real life. There's no losers bracket.
Dude, that's back in the day. They had like early like tournaments. Some of them ran triple elimination, like Genesis did. And they used to call the last bracket triple, like the Shadow Realm.
Shadow
So
Realm.
you could be triple. So not only that, it's embarrassing. You got eliminated in the Shadow Realm. But the worst part is you could like literally lose to somebody 3 times. I already get sad losing to somebody twice. Okay, I mean, Call.
You get triple jeopardy.
I mean, what's his face? Russian. Just took a stock with substitute.
That's one of the things Greninja used to kill. If you can't get down tilt and you're just holding shield, you're attacking sometimes, you're gonna down B.
I feel like Yoshi's like any other character that when they're like.
Oh, nice.
Was that egg?
That was egg to
fair?
forward.
Yeah.
The classic Yoshi.
I think the issue is like with when you're playing against a Yoshi player, like I think you worry about the double jump armor. Obviously you should, because there's a lot of times you can't do anything about it, but once you get rid of the double jump armor, it's like any other character without a jump. And I think that's a problem. Russian's not getting those opportunities with Yoshi with no jump.
And that's perfect. Why didn't, like, he could have just like stayed grounded and then watched how he drifted. That would have been like a really good way to trap his landing. At that point, he just have to air dodge, and then that's really
Drop it. I think that up air, unfortunately, Call got out with the super armor, but I think Russian was planning to drop down that up air. I mean, at this point, I don't think Cal's gonna be expected.
I feel like Rush still has this because he's like good at the game, but he also plays Greninja. Oh, nice.
I don't know, the bounce off of the substitute dog.
Yeah, dude, he's a big brain. Rush has a big brain. Surprisingly. Oh.
Big brain's not gonna help, dude.
I don't know where to buy one, so like it doesn't
Dude,
matter.
this guy again, dude.
Oh,
If you're gonna go through your analogy, dude, yeah, the arms are broken. The one arm's broken, 2 legs are gone.
2 legs?
It's both legs, right? I think it's 2 legs and 1 arm.
No, like he breaks his arm and leg.
Because he's crawling with 1 arm, so he doesn't get the arm he's crawling with broken.
No, it's like when he went like full like 5th gate, he did the like final attack, which is his leg and his arm, and it breaks both. And then Gar just destroys both his arm and leg.
He has 1 arm left because he's crawling with 1 arm.
He has both his left leg and his left arm.
He loses 3 limbs.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, anyway, our
Rush just lost all of his limbs.
Rockley's gone.
Rockley's dead.
I have to go play Russian now.
I have to go play Dig.
Can I commentate? Good luck, bro. I'll try to. Good luck, yo.